Once again, you're PortClintonRadio.com, feeling all right with Buck and Chuck.
Hey, and why don't you remind them to check out our Facebook page?
I would if I knew how to do it. But I know that you know all the call letters. So spit it out.
Feeling all right with Buck and Chuck at Facebook.com.
There we go.
Is that it? No, that's not it?
I guess you don't know either.
Well, I'll have to get one of my cards out. Hold on. Bear with us, folks. Technical problem.
Testicle difficulties.
There is my $388 million Mega Millions. No, throw yours away, pal. I can put it right here. That's Facebook.com/Buck and Chuck. And you can, if you get on that page, you not only get to see us and pictures of our guests from time to time, but you can directly click on listen. You can click on listen now and be sent directly to the show or the entertainment schedule. Or you can click on the YouTube part, and depending on how our videographer feels, sometimes there's snippets up there of the actual recording of the show. So again, that's Facebook.com/Buck and Chuck. Sorry I interrupted.
You done now?
Or you could email us.
Okay, Wednesday, let's talk about the entertainment schedule for January 2nd through the 9th. So Wednesday, January 5th, yesterday, Cruisin' was at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Cleveland at 6. And tonight, Island Idol returns to Nick's Roadhouse at 7:30.
Not to be confused with Billy Idol.
True. And our personal idol, Stevie Brownell, will be at the Brass Pelican over at Huron at 7:30. Friday, January 7th.
Well, we ought to go see him.
Okay, I'll be gone, but you go for it. Friday, January 7th, Alex Bevins at Cabana Jack's at 6. Mike Papazian will be at Quarry Hill Winery in Berlin Heights at 6:30. Cruisin' will be at Molly McGee's at Strongsville at 7 o'clock. Roadhouse will be at Mattis Winery over in Wakeman at 8. Keith Stewart will be at Hermes Winery in Sandusky at 8:30. And your buddy Colin the Salt will be at Brothers Lounge in Lakewood.
You know, if I might, no, go ahead.
And you will, at 9 o'clock.
Okay. If you folks have not been to Brothers Lounge, you should go. It's, have you been there?
No.
It's on Detroit Avenue in Lakewood, right up by the Cleveland Yacht Club in that neighborhood over there. But it's truly a neighborhood bar that's kept clean, and they always have somebody interesting playing there. But it's just a fun venue to go hear music. Gatewood played over there not long ago, shortly before Christmas. And I used to go there a lot when I was a little younger. But since I'm going to be hanging out in the Cleveland area for an indeterminate amount of time, I think I'll start visiting there again. But anyway, I would encourage you not only to go see Colin, but to check out this venue, because it's very friendly, just a fun place to go.
And here's the physical impossibility of the day's schedule. Cruisin' is also scheduled at P.J. McIntyre's at Cam's Corner at 9:30. Now, how they can play Molly McGee's in Strongsville and then play P.J. McIntyre's at Cam's Corner in one day?
Where's Cam's Corner?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, my guess, folks, is, and I know it's going to come as a shock, that maybe the reporting is suspect, but it's just a thought.
Well, perish the thought. Saturday, January 8th, the Stein Hospice benefit continues with the world-renowned Lounge Lizards at Cabana Jack's at 1. Bob Lewitsky at Paper Moon Winery in Vermilion at 4. Mike Papazian still at Quarry Hill Winery at 6:30. Dante will be at Mattis Winery in Wakeman at 8. Steve Brownell will be at Plaza Lanes, not bowling, but playing, in Fremont at 8 o'clock. And Colin the Salt will be at Savannah Bar and Grill over in Westlake at 9. And the final finale on Sunday, January 9th, and the big wrap-up for the Stein Hospice benefit. Our friend Mike Mad Dog Adams will be there at Cabana Jack's at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. And since we no longer have the Browns to watch and, you know, basically put us all in despair, you might as well have a nice uplifting experience and go see Mad Dog on a Sunday.
It's certainly an alternative to those hapless mid-market Browns.
And the only other thing I would add is that January 22nd, just kind of things to keep in mind coming up. January 22nd, our friend Steve Brownell is going to be playing over at Quarry Hill Winery at 6:30. And then a little bit further down the road, February 12th, the Menus will be back in town at Nick's Roadhouse.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned, they will. Well,
boy, it took a while for that to sink in there.
Well, I got on another train of thought. Speaking of the date, February 12th, I just want to remind folks that February 10th, 11th, and 12th are Put-in-Bay days in Key West. And I don't know if you've seen the schedule, but all of your favorites from the Bay are playing there. Well, I don't mean Wally and the Beeves and the Menus, but Daly, Mad Dog, Gatewood, J.D. Owen, I believe.
Yeah.
There's a whole list of them. You know, we need to get that list and publish it.
You know what else we need to do? We need to take a break.
Okay.
And have a little word from our sponsor.
Okay. Well, you know what? And Tommy, I promise you this, as soon as you can get into the studio, I'll try to book the time. We will cut you some new ads. And we would love it if you would, if not appear in them, at least be here to beat us with a whip while we do them.
And tell us about Walt Disney World.
Yeah, please. We keep a big supply of Xanax here, and if you need it, just come on by. Anyway, this show is brought to you by Tommy Johnson Realty. Please go see Tommy for any of your needs: listing, selling, buying, painting, servicing. She's got a maid service, I believe. But anyway, please, Tommy did me right when I bought my home here, and she's also assisting me in my transition to the Cleveland area. So when you get a chance, go see Tommy, and we're going to have her back on here real soon. Thank you, Tommy, and welcome back to Feeling All Right with Buck and Chuck. And I got to tell you, my pal Buck is nattily attired in his Ohio State colors today. In fine feather, I would say. Okay, well, let's, what do you say we play another song? And this goes back, and this is kind of disco-like. I wouldn't call it really disco, but from the disco era. Certainly a dance song. Someday, folks, I'm going to run the camera, and Bert and Pablo are going to sing it. All right, this is a one-hit wonder by the Hughes Corporation, H-U-E-S, Hughes, not as in colors, not to be confused with Howard's. Anyway, it's called Rock the Boat Baby. So here you go. Get your glitter on and your white jackets and
Afros.
afro.
Bell bottoms.
Can we
White
say-
belts.
Can we say afros?
I did.
Okay, here you go. Rock the Boat by the Hughes Corporation.